Hey y'all, happy almost Thanksgiving. So I'm doing a million different things around the house, like most of you. And what I'm not doing anymore is telling stories, which that's how I got on here anyway. So it's kind of silly. I don't do it. But as I was cleaning, arranging, packing, unpacking, I found this. Now I can't get a good picture like I want to of it, probably because my lens isn't clean ever. But it's bismuth. This came from a lab in Germany. I bought it from a gemologist in Lancaster. They have great ones there, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They have great ones there. And this one is wrapped in gold. The gold is still brilliant. The bismuth's not so much. Now, if you've ever seen bismuth, it's gorgeous. It picks up every color of the rainbow. It's because of oxidation. In nature, when you see it, it looks like something like out of Star Wars. It looks like the buildings, like literally. You need to see this close up. It's kind of metallic, and as I'm holding it in its hand, the color's coming back, but in my hands. But it's nothing to look at. Once it's cut, it causes an interference on the surface. If you're into digital arts, or if you're a photographer mostly, like a real photographer, you know what an interference filter or lens can do. It's pretty dope stuff. And that's why people buy it. Well, I looked and looked and looked for this one after I lost them. These were some earrings. I took the finding off, and it's lost, probably because I'm looking for what I remember it to look like. And I'm remembering it in its original state. Very beautiful, multicolored. Probably looks like this, and someone found it. I lost it at a theater. They probably threw it away because they don't know its value. Now, I know how to restore its value because I know what it's worth. I know where it came from. I know its properties as a mineral. And someone probably just thought it was trash, other than obviously wrapped in gold wire. And maybe you're feeling like that. Maybe you're feeling not your most bright and beautiful self. You're feeling not so attractive, maybe not valuable. But please know you are absolutely wrapped up in divinity. And you can go back to the source of the things that made you and re-energize yourself to come back to your natural brilliance. All I have to do is put this in an oven, literally that oven. It goes back to being gorgeous, probably better than it looked when I bought it, because people touch things, you know. Speaking of touching things, another amazing thing about bismuth, it's diamagnetic. That means the things that come to pull on it, magnets, it floats above it, because there's nothing free energetically. There's no free electrons to grab on it. So it just rises above and floats. And if it gets heated, if it gets in a situation where there's too much pressure or too much heat, rather than its natural element, it melts and becomes itself again. Now, there's a lot of stones that are called the alchemist stones, or remind people of alchemy, and I rarely hear about this one being referred to it. But maybe this story can reframe that history, and maybe it can help you. Little old bismuth. So, you take care of yourselves, and you take care of each other. Have a good Tuesday.